Okay, I thought I would share with you today a Max Maven inspired 10-card routine. So as you can see, I have 2 aces, 2 twos, all the way through 2 fives. Now the goal of the game will be to match up as many card values as we can. Now since we both saw the cards, why don't we go ahead and just give them a good old mix so that no one knows where anything is, okay? And as is customary, we'll go ahead and have you go first. So what we're going to do is I'm going to deal them out into 2 piles, and I want you to tell me how to stack these because that makes a difference. You want right on left? Okay, very good. Now, the test begins. We'll see how you did. Okay, the goal is to match these in value. How did you do? 3 and a... Oh, kind of close. It's off by 1, but it's not a match. Same as suit, which is nice. How would you like these stacked? Right on left? Okay, very good. Let's give you a second try. Okay, have you been successful? 5, we're looking for a 5. Oh, or 3, even worse. It's further away than the last pair. Okay, different colors even. Okay, well, how would you like these stacked? Right on left? Okay. This will be your third, and then maybe I'll take a turn. Okay, so how did you do this time? An ace. We want an ace. Do we get an ace? We got a 3. Fail. Sorry. Okay, my turn to try. Okay, I'm going to give it a try as well. So I'll just deal it out as we've been doing. And I'm going to not only try to match up a pair of cards, I'm going to try to match up all of these, okay? So let's see how I do. Okay, so first off, these don't match. They kind of repel each other. So those are not the same, okay? So their partners are found somewhere in here. Okay, so I'm going to stack left on right. Now, I've had wonderful luck with something called the down-under shuffle, the Australian shuffle. So in every game that I've used this, I've won, actually. So let's try it here. So down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down. For some reason, I feel like I should stop here. Whoa, these are pulling towards each other. I think those are matching pairs. How did we do? Oh, we got 1. What are the chances of getting a second? Oh, we did. We matched up the aces. Okay, well, got 2 of them. That's not bad. Now, what about the other cards? I said I'd match up all of them. Let's see, what about these 2? Golly, I think these are matching already. Yep, they're matching already. Great. And then what about these other ones? Let's see, top 2. No, those don't match. Oh, top and bottom match. I can feel it. Let's see. Oh, they do indeed. And then there are the 5s. I nailed it. Oh, boy. Years of practice have finally paid off. Okay, very good. So that is the Max Maven 10-card routine. So a quick tutorial. I won't give you all of the mathematics here, but what you can start with, you can just start with this kind of packet right now, just the pairs, if you'd like. I mean, this is what I started with, and I just did one little shuffle to get the packet ready. Okay, so you just start with your pairs in any order. And then I did what's called an over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. That creates a mirrored structure, as you can see, 5, ace, 4, 3, 2. That's the kind of thing I showed you. In fact, this one's really bad because, in fact, I wouldn't have shown you this one. I probably would have moved around some colors a little bit just to have it not look so ridiculously suspicious, right? So I probably would have done something like this before I displayed it for you to see. Okay, but you may have seen the mirrored structure, and I didn't really mind if you did. And then I gathered them up, and I said, well, since we both saw them, let's give them a mix. Well, you just give them another under, over, or over, under. Either one works fine. Okay. Now what that will give us here is something called a cyclic packet. Just show you that. 5, 4, 2, 3, ace. 5, 4, 2, 3, ace. It's a pattern that repeats. Well, if you have a cyclic packet like this, a 2-cycle, a Klondike shuffle converts it back into a mirrored packet, which is actually what we need. We need a mirrored packet for all Max Maven game protocol routines. Okay, so it's back to the kind of structure we had before, where it's mirrored as you come in from either side. So that's where you really need to begin, the left, right, left, right. Okay. Now, because the piles now are, quote, mirrored, that means that the top card here is related to the bottom card there, and vice versa. The top one here is related to the bottom one there. So because they're mirrored, we know with certainty that the top cards will never match. They can never match. It's impossible because of the structure of the packet. Okay, so you one off the table. So you can stack these however you like, and you truly can perform as many left-right shuffles as you like, and it will not disturb the fact that these are mirrored. These will never match. Okay, there you go. And then when it was my turn, I just did the same dealing out, so nothing funny there. Okay, and we know that these won't match. Okay, that's the point. So I put those up there. Okay, and I could tell they wouldn't match, or they don't match. Okay, and then I stacked the left pile on top of the right. Okay, and then I did the down under until I had two cards left in my hand. So you go down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down. 2 cards left in my hand. The top one goes to the left. The bottom one goes to the right. You just kind of go like that. So these are going to match. These are going to match, right? And now the structure of the remaining packet is kind of nice. The structure it has, it's kind of a mixed structure, we'd call it. The 2 top cards are the same value. The bottom 4 are mirrored. Okay, so let me just show you that. So the top 2 cards, if you remember, I just pushed them off and said, those feel like they match. So I just pushed those off onto the table. And then the bottom 4 are mirrored, right? The 2 on either end and the aces in the middle. So what I did from there is I, kind of tried to sense, okay, which ones go with which? Well, I just took the bottom and the top as one, and then the remaining ones, right? The aces, okay? So you're guaranteed to match up all of them and look like an absolute genius in the process. So anyway, that's the Max Maven inspired 10-card routine. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I have quite a few other videos based on Max Maven's work and some of the ideas that he made popular in the world of card magic. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.